What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Well, hello and welcome into another edition of your show. My name is Gary. This still, as far as we know, the only show going live, originating out of Saskatoon, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. And always so grateful to be able to kick off each and every show by stating that fact. When you do something different, that's how you stand out. That's how you grow. That's how you become even better. Another week of your show here on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. Big shout out to our buddies over at Bash 27. We have our own local energy drink. So not sponsored at all, just we love promoting local. That's what we do here. So very good stuff. I got the Winter Frost today. Very tasty. Still very tasty. Love local. Good stuff. None of this is possible without you. None of this chasing of dreams. None of this wanting to make the world a better place. Doing good things. The importance of golden rules. Treat others how you want to be treated. Put others before yourself. All that stuff. It's all baked into here as we try to make this world a better place. Get us back to a nice, calm world that we all grew up loving so much. To thank you for allowing us to continue to do all this, we have a camera. And we're producerless today, so I'm going to make a quick run over, and we will make the switch as our star, our belle of the ball, is in her perfect position. Here we go. Hey, right there. You're doing so good. Yes, you are. You're right there. Hey, gentlemen, say hello to the Meaghan Emma. Well done, Marge. Good puppy. Here we go. The Meaghan Emma, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. You're looking to make the change. Support a local pet store. This is it. Support local people. Mike and Rochelle, they own the place. They run it. They are incredible human beings. If you like to support good people locally doing great things, this is the store for you, man. Marge's favorite. And not just because they have a greeting dog that she's dating. His name is Leroy. He's got a bed right beside the door. So right when you walk in, the tone is set. She's going for a little readjustment. Okay, this is good. The tone is set as you get to see a puppy, and Leroy greets you and walks you around, and it's such a cool experience, okay? Then you meet Mike and Rochelle, and the shopping experience begins. Maybe those feetsies are local. They got booties. They got a whole aisle full of fashion at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They got jerseys. They got the coats, the sweaters, all the stuff you need to keep your puppy warm. And to look good while they're doing it, okay? Sports jerseys, all that stuff. It's all there for you. That we know. And then you keep going. All the food. They got all the dry foods your heart desires. Whole wall. Pull them all the way down. They also got the raw foods in the back, in the fridges, if you're looking to make that change, okay? It's all there for you. Every Tuesday and Thursday, they have a sale on bones, so you can load up on all those bones. They got treats strewn throughout the whole store. Everywhere. Like buckets full of them. And you can pick those up. They got toy walls. You can walk your puppy. Bring your puppy in. Walk that puppy right up to the toy wall, and off you go, okay? Oh, this is what a good camera. Sometimes it just stops. You just gotta let the cuteness breathe, if you will. Look at this puppy. Yeah. So cute. She also loves the fact that when you come in there with your animal, Mike and or Rochelle, they got treats behind the back. They'll give your puppy treats. So the puppies get all excited. They get all the treats, and it's just a lovely time. They got beds. They got the puppy spa, man. The most affordable spa on planet Earth, right there in store, right in the back, okay? And it's all contained. There's a big basin in there. You put your puppy in, harness them down, and then you're soaping, you're scrubbing, you're rinsing, you're blow drying. It's all there. All contained and super duper affordable, all right? And with all this, like they got the buckle-up collars and matching leashes with all your favorite cartoons and movies and TV shows. It's all there. Everything you need for the greatest pet store experience of your life is at Pet Planet on 8th Street, okay? And most importantly, they care. This is how you know they care. They understand you have a job. They understand you have a life. You can't get in there during business hours. They stay open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris, because, again, they care. Make the switch. get to that local pet store that you want to support. Go say hi to Mike and Rochelle and Kirsten and Chris and go change your life for the better. All right? Thanks to our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Well done, Marge. Yes, you did good. See? Now you can eat again tonight. I'm proud of you. All right. Woo-wee. Mondays, man. Garfield and hard. On the show today, Recovery with Cal, a show we love so much. Episode 7, the season finale of Season 1, set to be released tonight. We had a couple of hiccups here with the computers and the such, so it wasn't quite ready to roll out right after the show. So once LB has done his other job, we're going to have it out hopefully around 9:30 tonight for the final episode of Season 1 of Recovery with Cal. We'll check in with Cal here in a little bit. We're also going to check in with our buddy Boontis. But before we get to any of that, we got to see a couple of friends we haven't seen in a long time. And dare I say, a couple of friends we really love. I don't know who let this kid in here. But LB, you might have to, have you kicked out a child from a set before?
Nope.
This might be a first, but we can't really kick her out. Because these things are happening right now. And she won't go far from mother.
Sit beside you.
You'll be able to share? Aw, very nice.
There you go.
Who is this kid? Who is this?
This is Emma Dormith, the youngest Fireside member.
I thought you were joking when you said she's actually singing songs this year?
She's actually singing songs this
my
year,
goodness. This is incredible.
yeah.
And she's taken LB's spot?
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, thank
Yeah.
goodness. We can get him to do a little more work around here.
There you go. Yeah.
This will be good.
Put him to work.
Fireside Singers. It's a, dare I say, a tradition in this city when it comes to getting in the Christmas spirit. So much fun. I got my girl, Meaghan, here. Known her forever. Love her. She's
Yes.
freaking amazing. Thank you so much for making it in.
Thanks for having me.
You brought child.
I
Beautiful
did.
child.
Emma.
Who is going to be singing. And we've got
Yes.
another guy who's going to be singing out there in LB. Yeah, come on up.
Yeah,
Come on up, Emma. Come on. It's all good. And you know that guy. He is the host of the 13th Man on the Face that Built the Place, the sexiest engineer since his father to be doing this thing. In the house.
how we know you're lying.
LB and May. Together.
Yeah.
They, how long have you guys been doing this now? You've been longer than him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is my 28th year with Fireside. So just a few more
Just
than
a
Adam.
few more than me.
Well, how old is this young lady?
She's going to be 3 right away.
Okay, so she started at 3. When did you start?
7?
Okay, so it's not
8?
outrageous to
It's-
say. All right.
No, no.
Okay, I'm with you here.
Yeah.
That is crazy. We got, it's already here this weekend.
It's this weekend.
My brain doesn't comprehend any of this.
I know.
I don't understand it, but I'll be going to the Saturday show. We got the Friday night stream, so we work late here Friday. So we'll be out there. And how many months have we been preparing for this? When was the first practice for this show?
September. Yeah, beginning of September. We start quite early. We start singing Christmas songs in September.
Yeah.
The planning for it, though, starts in July.
That's the big one,
yeah,
yeah.
it's nuts. We have our production team that I'm also a part of that we just go. We just go.
You go until you can't go anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
It's funny because we're talking about, theatrical performance in the exact same sort of tone that we do with athletes and teams. Like you just go out there, you get 110%, you got practice every day, get your reps in.
Yep.
Like that's a lot of comparables. How big is the cast this year? Do we have a
For
number?
the Christmas show?
Yeah.
It's about, I would say, just over 80 for 80 singers on stage. And
But a
then we've
football
got,
team and a half?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we've got quite a few, like probably 15 to 20 backstage
Yep.
helpers, and it's a team. It's a huge effort. So
And I was there last year. I got to take it all in. So happy to hear my sweet Gordon Lightfoot get sung. All amazing people, an incredible show. What's the theme for this year? What are we expecting? Is it a theme? Am I saying that right?
yeah, it's probably peace this year. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that is very hard and
We
dark.
spend a lot of
and-
time every day here
Yeah,
reminding
talking
people
about it,
do
yeah.
good things, not
Yeah.
talking about that. It's
Well,
like, that sucks. We
yeah.
get that, but we can be better. We can help
It's-
that by doing this. type of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, Adam, but going to Fireside and singing and not thinking about that kind of stuff is really nice.
Yeah, it's a release or an escape from the normal
A way to turn
life.
off your brain.
Yes.
Well, no. If we turned off our brains, Marilyn would not be happy.
This one's been off for a long time and we got this far, so I mean...
Turn it off from other stuff.
Yes.
There you go. What's it called? Filter your search.
There
Yes.
you go.
Yeah.
Focus on the good.
Yeah.
So peace is the theme, and are we going to know a bunch of songs? Like,
Yes,
I'm just trying to figure out what we can tell people
Yes.
to get them like, ooh, that sounds really
There's
exciting.
lots of upbeat songs, lots of songs that you've heard, like Sleigh Ride, Joy to the World,
Yeah.
Oh Holy Night, that Adam gets to sing this year, which will be awesome.
And those are sort of the
the
classics, right? That
traditional,
you're always
right?
getting. Yes.
And then we've got like some more pop songs. We've got some surprises. We'll get a taste of what we're doing in March.
Oh, if you know
show,
what that means, I put
so-
those together.
Yeah,
Here I
so
go
that'll be really
again.
good.
Sorry.
Basically, there's something for everyone.
There
We
is,
say it
yeah.
every year, but really, it is true. There's your classic Christmas pop, anything you like, there'll be something there.
Yeah, yeah.
Any special guests?
Yes.
We had the pianist last
Yeah,
year.
we had
That was
Thomas
freaking
Yu. It was so good
amazing.
last year.
So good.
We've got Carrie DeWars coming back, Alan Harrington and Guy Few coming back, our musicians that we love to have every year.
Of course. Yeah, it's okay. She wants the mic. She wants to sing. She wants to
Are you
dance.
gonna sing? Oh no,
Joy to the world.
no.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are
My
our
mom's
favorites.
gonna love this
Yeah,
episode.
she is gonna.
Mom, look, they're here. She's always so excited. If you don't
Our
know,
number one fan.
yeah. Meaghan, basically, her real mom is her real mom, and then my mom's her second mom type of thing.
Yes.
And so we've been very connected for a long time.
Yes.
And she's always supporting. So we're always so happy and always so proud.
She's always the first one buying tickets.
Yeah. Again, support. That's what we always say here. You know, you talk about the world being such a right now.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's sort of in a tizzy. Those good things, doing those good things that make your heart feel good.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know, surrounding yourself with goodness is so important, especially at this time of year. And this is another great way to do that. As right when you go in. Like last year, I didn't even have a sniff of Christmas cheer. I was just so all over the place. And once I sat down with Dragon and got to watch the whole performance, I said that Christmas arrived for me that night.
We like
Just
to,
in time. I had like a couple days before
Yeah.
actual Christmas, but it got there because of you guys.
Yeah, we like to say that if you come to Emma, come in, please. We like to say that when you get to you come to a fireside show, you get Christmased.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
That's
you
a
just
great
feel-
way of putting
You just
it.
feel good after.
That's
it's
right.
just all the music that you want to hear.
Now, we've talked about all this stuff. It's all going on. It's all exciting. It's all fantastic. How good does it feel the second that Saturday night show is done? And you get that break. Like, how long's the break for? How long we got to break for before we get back into it for
It's going to be quick this year.
Yeah.
like a week, a month?
Maybe.
days?
I don't know. It won't be very
We're
very
back
long.
January 6th, I think,
Yeah.
that first,
Guys.
Yeah.
first week.
Yeah,
But
and-
our show is so quick after.
Yeah,
so we
it's a
got
really
it.
quick turnaround this
Yeah.
year.
Okay, so really, like your off season is basically
It's the summer.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be like April and May, basically, right?
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get back to planning. Oh,
Yeah.
so much. The amount of work that goes in to a performance like the Fireside Singers bring you, it's incredible, you know, because you know about it. Growing up, I knew about it, but once I really got into it, like once LB, like, you know, once you get to see it and experience it and understand all the work, like LB, we've been trying to get this Twitch studio done for the last 2 months, and we can't because every single night he's at Fireside. So I'm just sitting here in this construction zone,
Yeah.
like, one day soon we'll get this done.
Yeah.
I know
Maybe.
it. Yeah, if
One
we're
day.
lucky. So, you know,
Maybe in a week or two.
we'll have to really squeeze it
Yeah,
into that
there you go.
turnaround.
Yeah.
But it's so much work, and it's so nice to know that it's appreciated and that people truly look at this as like a mainstay for the Christmas season. So getting Christmas is a great way
Yeah.
of putting it. And it's coming up this weekend. Get your tickets. Where do people get tickets?
TCUtickets.ca or at the box office. Don't go to any other sites because has been scams around
Yes.
around online and Facebook
LB
and all
always
those
keeps
things.
track on all that stuff
Yeah.
for me. So you got a good guy there to catch.
yeah,
to
Friday.
catch the jabronis.
Yeah, hey. Friday and Saturday, 19th, 20th. We've also teamed up with the food bank this year and asking for non-perishable donations.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Are you talking about our best friends over at the Saskatoon
Yes.
Food Bank and Learning Center?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
We are.
It is their bit like they right next to like the school time, the summer. This is like their busiest season.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's always appreciate any donations.
Yes.
Deb and Lori and Errol and Garnet and Aaron, the whole team over the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning
Yes.
Center, always needing more. And this is another great way for you to do those good things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Merry Christmas, guys!
Merry
I think I'm
Christmas.
about halfway there now. I'm
They're
Bon
perfect.
Joviing.
Just wait until Saturday.
Saturday night, I'm going to have my full Christmas
You'll be Christmased.
transition, and I'll be good for
Try and
4
find
days
him like
until
a
it's
elf
over.
costume or
There you
something to wear.
This will be good. Meaghan, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Child, beautiful,
Yeah,
great job.
Good job, Brent.
Very excited to see you crush it out there. LB, you know, you're LB,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing stuff here. Pretty good. Go check out Fireside, get some singers, get Christmas. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you.
Thank you.
Happy Christmas time and life and everything you guys are missing.
Perfect. Thank you.
There you go. Little taste of Christmas for you as got to see our old friend. I felt kind of bad. I kept calling Emma Child. I don't know why. I'm like, hey, Child. You know, Emma is the name of the beautiful baby, Meaghan's daughter. And going to be singing Fireside this week. And as we continue here on the Monday edition of your show, I'm going to run over here. Now, I know our next guest is there. I just had to make the quick switch because we are going producer this today. So hang with me. Here we go. Maggie already failed. Go like this. Go like this.
Where's your chicken?
Hey, I can hear him. I can hear him.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear
I'm
me?
on. I can hear you, man. Can
Oh
you
man,
hear me?
yeah, you betcha. I got the skinny cam on for you. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the Seahawk.
Oh yeah, I like the skinny can.
Hey, you know, I
Yeah,
figured.
it's like elongated up.
Yeah, you know, I was slowly learning on these producer list shows. I get left. It's like, okay, here's what you do, and I do it. And then I've been taught like 8 times how to stretch this into that spot, and I totally blanked out today
Yeah.
for some reason. It's like Mondays, and same thing with your show, like Recovery with Cal, episode 7, season finale
yeah.
will be out tonight. But we ran into a
Finale.
couple hiccups here, Cal, as I got the call, I got the picture, we got the write-ups, everything's there, but it's just having problems putting it all together. So it's going to be a little delayed, super special release tonight
Hey,
once LB
that's
is done.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Like the last week was just busy time for like my family, and things got pushed off. But like we're falling Christmas time, dude.
It's
You know?
nuts. It is absolutely
Yeah.
insane what's happening right now. Like it snuck up on us, and all of a sudden it's here, and everyone's like, "Whoa, wait, what? What? It's Christmas?" Like I haven't done anything. All I've done is, you know, get these overlays in here and make it look a little festive during the show.
Hey, I think it looks awesome.
I didn't even do it.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Royal Anders put that all together for us, and LB got it on. So I didn't even do that.
Yeah.
But okay. So last week, what's going on with the family? Is just Christmas
Oh.
full bore? You're doing all your prep stuff and getting all ready?
Yeah. The girls had Christmas parties with school and whatnot. Laura had her Christmas concert. Man, I don't know, whole bunch of stuff. I'm having a great time, just like transitioning into the season. I think you got to start early. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like when you're feeling it, you just got to like put on like this is the season. So yeah, no, it's been busy but awesome. I went for my first outdoor roll today.
I was wondering what I was waiting for you to explain what's happening here. You're outside. What are you doing outside, bro?
Oh well, it's like a break in the weather and a little bit warmer, and I got all geared up. It's hard to figure out like what you have to wear in like the wintertime for
Mhm.
someone that's like paralyzed, man.
Yep.
So yeah, I went through a lot of trial and error, Gary.
Hold on.
But here, check it out. Okay, I'll give you a rundown.
Okay, well, hold on. Before you get to that, I'm picturing in my head you're doing one of those like 90s movies, changing in the change room, come out in different outfit, and then your wife and the girl's like, until you find the right one. Like that's the one. Is it kind of like that a little bit?
I'd say it's more like just finding a size to sit in, man. Like
All right.
my biggest issue
Walk us through.
right now is like when I sit down, all my clothes don't fit. Like I got like a permanent like plumber's crack. You know what I'm saying?
Coming from a plumber,
Yeah.
I do. Yes, I understand that very
So,
well.
I took, you know what? But speaking of plumbers, that's why they wear bibs. So I got myself a pair of bibbed ski pants. I got some oversized boots I can slide my feet in.
Keeping those cheeks in check back there.
Yeah. Here's the other thing I learned. You use outside construction gloves for your mitts because that's the best way to grip your wheelchair that I found.
Well, yeah, and no
So,
one thinks of
yeah.
that's ice cold steel that you're touching, right? Like that's not good for the hand.
Oh, dude, these they call them hand
There you
rims
go. Okay.
for the wheels, and they get crazy cold in the wintertime. Like I go outside for 5 minutes and these things are like icicles.
Dude.
I always put warm water on a cloth to warm them up inside. Then I can use them again.
I like that.
Anyways, I'm learning, dude. I'm learning lots. This is the first season of winter.
Yeah, it just hit me that you haven't had a winter in the chair yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
That last winter, I was inside the entire season, dude.
The whole time. Yeah, you didn't you probably didn't leave that hospital. Well, that's not true. You got transferred.
I would go in and out, right?
Yeah.
But I never really experienced
fully agree.
The season. You know what I mean?
Is it a little shocking? Like when you were out there today, did you find it like, oh boy, here we go? Or were you like, I got my off-roaders on today. This is nothing.
Oh no, man. This is my barrier right now, Gary.
Yeah.
Is that this is the big challenge for me? Is trying to get to be able to live through the winter season.
Survive.
Yeah,
dare I say,
daunting,
thrive.
Dude. It's totally daunting. Here's the thing.
Get it out, dog. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I went for my roll today. It was the first time I got all geared up, put my front wheel on, and it's a manual front wheel, put my outdoor tires on. Had Ripley all cinched up, and they clear the paths around my neighborhood. So I went out to do my route.
Yeah.
And it's hard wheeling in the wintertime, right? Even if there's a little bit of snow. But I conquered my the big hill on my paths. This summer I made a goal, my first roll out there. I'm like, I gotta be able to roll up this freely by the end of the season. And so now I can do it. But so I went up the big hill and then I came down and I was probably 100 meters from the house and I got stuck.
No.
I got stuck. There's this tiny little path that goes between the houses in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Laura and Nixie walk it every day to school and it's fine, right?
Yeah.
But I'm that's my normal route that I would take to get home. And I got halfway through and I knew it was getting pretty thin.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It was one of those thin winter paths, it's not wide, right?
For sure.
So I got stuck where there's no hard pack from boots, right?
Yeah.
I called Laura.
Oh.
So she came and rescued me, pushed me back the rest of the last 50 meters to the house.
Was she laughing when she came out?
Oh no, she knew it
well, you got to make light of the situation, right? Because you were so close. You were there. You did it.
Yeah, she's you're so close.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? But she told me, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna take out the snowblower and take a run up and down the path. And I'm like, hell yes, thank you.
That's it. And now guess what? Easy peasy.
Oh yeah. Oh man, the girls have been warriors pushing snow around the house.
Oh yeah.
It's been awesome. It's that's one task that I used to always do, GM. You know what I'm saying?
Yours. Yep. Absolutely.
I have the golden shovel award from Prince Albert. It's a little keychain in the shape of a snow shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you win that? They gave it to you?
At my old house, yeah. One of my neighbors wrote in to the city and was like, my neighbor's being an excellent guy for shoveling his walk. And because I used to do all of 19th Street with my snowblower. Anyways, so it's a task that I used to love to do. And now it's so hard, man, to push snow in a wheelchair. I can't really I don't have the strength, the abdominal muscles anymore, like to give the big heave of
Yeah.
hope. So the girls have been doing it for the family. They're doing an awesome job.
You know,
But
this plays into sort of why we're here today as
yeah,
hanging out with our buddy Seahawk, the host of Recovery with Cal, episode 7, the season finale coming out later tonight. Looking
yeah,
very
check it
forward
out.
to it. This is
Oh,
this could be, as we were talking about, what's season 2 going to be like? And I think it's going to be a lot of these things because hey, you're back, you're alive, you're thriving, you're starting to feel like you again. And then you have these reminders. You were Mr. Snowplow. You were
yeah,
the snow guy in your hood. Now you're not anymore. And that's sort of the battle of relinquishing that title. And then the emotions you feel from seeing your family pick up the slack and take it over. Like,
yeah,
there's going to be so many of those stories that are going to dominate season 2, I think, of Recovery with Cal. These special
yeah.
moments that we acknowledge.
It's like I almost got to start another journal
Mhm.
and to like put down like some of these like you said, the moments, right?
Yep.
Like I think as like if to like look at like creating a podcast about something like in a creative sense, it's a lot of writing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or it can be. So yeah, it's like part of the journal that um you know could be season 2, like you mentioned. I gotta get my notebook out and start jotting it down.
We got to go back to square one again because, like, just from checking in with you on the releases of these episodes, like
Yeah.
the hot tub with the deck and the moving, it's another time they
Yes.
stepped up and helped out the renovations of the home as a whole. Like, there's been all of these sort of landmark moments in your journey. Just got to make sure we remember, like you're not going to remember. We got to make sure that we use these as jump off points for new episodes because, man, the feedback from this season 1, so many people are so grateful that you're doing this because you're giving hope to all these people in these situations and you're reminding all of us, oh yeah, you got it pretty bad, yeah, well, I also got it pretty bad, but look at me go. It's a reminder to keep doing good things and to not let the
Well,
weight
and
of the world get you down.
yeah, like I think that's like a beautiful message to share with everyone. But it's also I totally understand in a different way now what it takes to recover from something, and like there's people right now going through the same situations, being whatever recovery in their life they're doing. You know what I mean? Like it could be physical, it could be like a mental thing, could be an emotional thing, like um but you know it's tough, but life is awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's an adventure we got to grasp, and I think that's like was somewhat like the message of season 1, I hope. you know uh this last episode is physiotherapy.
Yes.
So we talk about that sort of therapy as an important piece in my recovery, and I think in so many people's recovery. Uh, we interview my physiotherapist in Saskatoon City Hospital,
You know what? Here, tell
Bonnie.
people a little bit about Bonnie because you want to talk about all the angels you've sort of met through
Yeah.
this journey. She's a pretty big one, hey?
Oh, absolutely. All like that. My physiotherapist essentially helped me learn how to move again, right? But Bonnie just had a wonderful way to keep a person motivated and doing all the small steps that you need to learn to be able to do other things. Yeah, I really um, enjoyed learning from her. She she wouldn't just like tell me what to do. She'd like explain like why it was important to do it that way. And I really liked the concept of the body mechanics, um, and that sort of activity aspect of it. So Gary, I was always asking questions.
Yes, you do.
You know what I
Curious
mean?
like a cat. Love that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Um, yeah, so like is really, I think that's a good way to finish off the first season is looking at physiotherapy because it was a big part of my recovery, you know.
Well, yeah, and it's not only is it a big part of the whole big picture, but that's sort of like your gateway to getting out of that place where you've been in for so long, right? Like that was your
Yeah.
ticket out of that hospital. The
Oh
second
yeah.
you can figure all this out, guess what? You're back with your family, you're back at your house, you're doing it. So like
Yeah.
that carrot on the stick type of thing.
Well, you know, the last is this is almost coming full circle here, Jim. So the last physiotherapy I had with Bonnie at City Hospital was swimming for the second time. So I was like, learn how to swim. And guess what I'm doing tonight, man?
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
you're
hop
going.
in my hot tub,
Mm-hmm.
you know, slide in there,
Yeah,
and I'll try to like take what I learned
that's
in
right.
the pool and bring it to the hot tub. You know.
Take all those lessons you learned and apply them to that beautiful, sweet hot tub that you will be floating in. I remember, man, you were in here. You were on the Friday Fun table after that those floats, and you were like, "Man, it's crazy, hey?" I remember the first thing I thought
Yeah.
was, "What did you do with your legs? Did they just go flying all over the place, or what was going on?" You
Yeah,
talked about
man.
that's an
Oh yeah,
actual thing,
totally.
the buoyancy.
The legs, like I think they just kind of like float.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They kind of just like sit in a weird position, I guess. Like, and they're just chilling down there.
that's
You
it,
know what I
man.
mean?
It
They
just
don't need to do anything.
That's right. They're just hanging out, warming up,
Yeah,
doing their thing.
yeah,
They worked a lot, Seahawk. Those legs, they worked a long time. It's time for a rest for them
yeah.
anyway.
Oh, but you know what, dude? It feels so awesome to be buoyant.
That's it. Well, because guess
You know
what?
what I mean?
You're just like everyone else, right?
Yeah,
When you're in there, we're all the
totally.
same. I know. I get
Oh
it.
yeah.
I feel you. And I'm so happy you have that in your life. That's very cool. Hey, you want to do some live reads with me here? You
Heck
okay?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do we got going on?
Well, you know about our friends over at Bugsy's, right? Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
Boom.
how close are you? That's what I want to know. How close?
Oh man, if you have a look in here, I think we got about
You have to do you have to do
two-thirds of the way.
69.
Yeah,
How many away?
I think we're probably less than 15 or 16. We're
Ooh.
so close to stamping
Oh.
them all off. And
Oh,
again,
nice.
Market Mall or Lawson Heights locations, that's where you pick up these incredible passports, and inside you knock them off. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you're talking over half price off each order, okay? So you can just get them all out. Once you do, you get the shirt right there. I did the 69 at Bugsy's. You join the 69 Wing Crew. And Seahawk, you'll be happy to know. Going to see our buddy Brad over there on Thursday. And I'm going to try to lay the groundwork down for our first ever live show from Bugsy's, where we're going to order.
Oh, that'll be rad.
We're going to order every single flavor. And I am not against planning this around a time when you, my friend, are in Saskatoon. So next time you're making your way through here, make sure you let me know, and I'm going to set up our show where we're going to try all of these flavors, and it's going to be the best day of our lives.
Every single one?
Ordering we're bringing a whole damn crew. I think we said about 12 to 15 people, and I want you to be one of them. So we can taste all of them and then really, truly make our power rankings list. Because right now, Sweet Pickle Heat's my number one. So you can also order Skip the Dishes and Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's and in the memo, type in the flavors that you want of the memo of a plain wing from Smitty's, and these guys will come right to your door. Love our friends over at Bugsy's. As well, go ahead.
They got like 2 wing nights, Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah.
Oh.
Over half price. Over half price off.
Oh, I love
it's
that.
insanity. It's so good. Love our friends over at Bugsy's. It is the season. Fireside Singers. We were talking earlier with our buddy Meaghan and her beautiful daughter Emma and our buddy LB. We're always looking for ways to get that karma up, opportunities to do good things. And they had mentioned the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center as they're taking donations. When you go into the shows this weekend, our friends over there always needing more help, okay? More volunteers, more clothing, more food, more monetary donations, whatever it is. It's the busiest time of year right now. So Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, all of our friends, Deb and Lori, everyone there, always looking for more. So hit them up if you would like to help out in any way there. As well as our friends over at Elmwood. ElmwoodYXC.ca is where you find them. Again, monetary donations, volunteer time, whatever it is you can do to help out, always appreciated. And that also includes our friends over at Cosmo, CosmoIndustries.com. You can check them out. Same deal. If you're looking for a place to do these good things, these are always Always good ones to keep in mind as we move forward. And if we're getting hungry, and we're getting more hungry, we talked about our friends over at Bugsy's, those wings. What about our friends? You ready for this, Seahawk?
Yeah,
Over
let's
at
hear it.
Vern's Pizza.
Vern's Pizza, gotcha.
Vern's Pizza. Man, I started hosting our Friday night pizza party over on our Twitch stream. And you want to talk about a fun Friday night pizza party? What we do. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Every Friday, our friends over at Vern's send over a little treat, if you will, for us to enjoy while we're videoing. Just like we grew up, Seahawk. It's the Friday night video game party.
Dude,
you got your pizza, you got your pop, you got your video games.
Yeah. I saw the short with like
So
showing off like what the gamer
box. Oh, dude, okay.
Gamer box. Oh,
yes.
dude.
Hold on. Let me just put this up here. The gamer box was so good. Okay, so it's $30. And you get the 10-inch Vern's Light Pizza. You get the fries. You get the dry ribs. You get mini donuts and a 2-liter of pop.
Oh,
everything you need. This past Friday,
I love the touch of the mini donuts, man.
So good too. I think they're straight from the fair, man.
Dessert.
Straight from the fair. And we also this past Friday we got the flamethrower pizza. Now I'm not a hot food guy. I'm not a big hot thing, but I love banana peppers, and it gets that banana pepper sort of flavor hot. For the flamethrower, it's so unbelievable. The 12-inch Vern's Light. And again, not too hot, just right. The flamethrower was the latest treat to get destroyed in the studio on the Friday night pizza party. So we'll see what we get this. They also have, you ready for this? You want one more? You're going to love this, Seahawk. Watch this. $8.95.
You got this all figured out, man, with your
We're trying.
Gadgets.
We're trying. This is, you can see all the work that producers do, right? When you see me just doing all this stuff. Normally it's all done back there. $8.95 gets you stuffed cheesy bread. Watch this. Look at the string pull on it. Look at the cheese pull. Look at this. And the steam and all those herbs and spices. And then you dip it in that Vern's sauce. $8.95 puts that in your belly.
Man,
absolutely
is that thing stuffed?
Dummy.
Is it stuffed bread?
It's a stuffed cheesy bread, Cal. Yeah. And you dip it in the sauce. Oh my God.
Man, stuffed crust was the best invention for pizza, I think, in a long time.
Yeah, like this bad boy here is basically like a calzone. And it's unbelievable. $8.95. That can be yours. So good. So thank you again.
Speaking of gaming stuff, calzone is my handle.
His gamer tag, you catch him online at calzone. Oh, that's so good. Well done, Seahawks. So there you go. Our friends over at Vern's one more time, as they got the 10-inch, they got the 12-inch, they got the 15-inch. And if you have a friend to help you pick it up, the 18-inch Vern's Original Thick, they call it the Beast. Bring a friend and use your legs. The Beast will ruin your back. We love our buddies over at Vern's Pizza. All right, you guys.
How thick is that?
Very. The answer is very. And see, that's the other thing I always talk about with the Vern's. The Vern's Thick, we love the Vern's Thick, obviously, but my mom never liked the Vern's Thick. So we didn't get Vern's very often growing up until they brought in the Vern's Light. And then once Vern's Light came, it was game on because mom also liked that and it's so good. So we love you, Vern's. If you have an organization, if you have a business, you have a charity, you have a fundraiser, you have something that needs eyes and ears, if you believe in the movement of making the world a better place, reminding people, put others before yourself, the golden rules, treat others how you want to be treated. If you live by that, I promise you, you will also end up with a place like this. It's so easy to do. You just have to remember to be nice. I would like if people treated me kindly, so I will treat people kindly. On paper, it makes perfect sense, but people have such a hard time understanding that. If this sounds like something you can get behind, just send an email to contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. We've never tried it with a delay.
I got the clap.
Dude, I didn't even think you were going to give it a go. Good on you for having the balls to do that. The delay on the Zoom was enough to throw most people off. You were dead on. You came in perfectly.
Yeah, you think so? I don't know. I know so. A little bit soon.
No,
but you know what?
That's great.
I'm not any fireside singer, dude.
Nor am I.
I'd love to be.
Nor am I. But there's something to be said about guys that just sing to sing, man. You and I, we sing to sing. We bring the passion, Also got a website right there. Royal Anders made that one. Very, very nice. Okay, back to business here. We do have a fantasy Zoom with Boone that we'll get to in about 5 or so minutes, but we have that amount of time. Seahawk, what else do we want to let people know about the season finale coming out around 9-ish tonight once LB gets it all figured out?
Yeah, it's just you and I just closed up the end of my hospital stay.
Yeah.
And shortly after that moment, I was out of the hospital. But I think if you just catch one episode, go back. It's online, so people can pick up wherever they left off and just finish off the season, or pass it around, share it with other people
At your own leisure. That's the beauty of it,
and
too.
it's up there, man. It's like it's a great little journal of the first year of my recovery. So it's out there to share with people.
It's crazy. It's a little daunting, hey, knowing that like your little journey here is just out there for anyone if they want to check in and see what's going on. We sit here and we make all these things and we create all this content. We don't really think about what happens after it. Like I don't know what would this be? Probably around episode 415 or so. I've done this 415 times. It's like that's a lot. That's a lot of reps of doing a show like this. And at some point, I'm just like, why do people even care? And then I remember, they care because it's not about me. This is not my show. It's not Gary's show. This show has nothing to do with me. This show was created for the Seahawks. This show was created for the good sports guys, for the viewing room guys. Like this whole thing was created to show off everyone else. And then I understand, I've done this 400 and however many times, but it's never been about me. And that's why it works. And that's why I'm okay with it. It's like, it's not about this. It's about putting forward all the stuff that we need to put forward so this world gets better.
Well, Gary, I think every time I turn on to listen to your show, there's always some sort of like interesting guest that's coming on, like someone that's like very creative or just has something that they're excited to share about or passionate about. And even like the characters, like all the people that I met.
It's your family here. It's your family.
Yeah, the family. I think it's a great medium to be a part of, and just to get back to being a creative individual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
it's like we know we got this. We know we got the skill. Like I've been in this business long enough where I know I can do it. Like I'll never say I'm great. I'll never say I'm the best in the biz. Because I'm not. I don't want to be. Because it's not about me. And that's like I'm thriving. I'm at my best when I got the Seahawks with me. I've always said I'm a great co-host. I've never been a good solo host because I don't think I'm worthy of being a solo host. I'm not exciting. I don't do all this cool, awesome stuff. Like I just hang out, try to help my friends, try to make a good life.
Well, you're my co-host on Recovery with Cal, dog.
Well, this is it. Like I will co-host anybody to the stratosphere because I'm interested in what you're doing and I care about you. When it's on me, I don't care about myself, man. I'm not interested in myself. That's why this show is the best named show in the history of all shows, because it will always be your show. You being you. Yes, and you and you. You. Your. Not me. You'll never hear me come out here and say, I, me, mine. Those things have been eliminated from my language ever since I realized that that's what everyone was doing in mainstream media.
Hey, dude,
you want to be a good host, that's what you had to do. And I was like, well, I want to be a good host, but I don't want to say, look at me 4 hours a day. And that's how this whole your show sort of came about.
Yeah, I love the little play on the little play with the title word.
Yeah.
But hey, man, you know what? Maybe I should interview you about recovery. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I learned, man. I learned so much.
Your show, your recovery. You know what I mean?
Totally. We could flip it a little bit because
let's flip it. Let's flip it on its head.
That's
that's part of season
Seahawk,
2.
Do you know that this could be something? Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring the people in. Bring all the people in that were affected by this. All of the people, all of your bros that have been there for you since this happened. And bring everyone and hear their story. Because I've learned more than I ever thought I would in a million years learn in the realm of recovery. And now I say I'm a little bit versed in it because I've come along on your journey. So there's a lot to be said there. Maybe we got a little jump off point for season 2. I like where this is going.
Yeah, just like write that down on a pad of paper for me, dude.
I need a pen. All right, we'll text it to each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if this works. Now, LB left me. He said, I'm going to put a button in here, and you can go in. It says Zoom pre-tape. So before I hit this and we go into our final...
yeah. Hey, and say hi to Boone for me, man.
Absolutely. Always. I told him, you guys are like my Monday bros. You both came in at the same time. So he's got a little message for you real quick at the end of the pre-tape. But yeah, Monday's got a lot better once you guys got in here. I'll tell you that. So very grateful for that. Any parting words? Now, this may not work, so I might have to get up and it'll be another parting of words. But anything else you want to say to everybody who's been following along and, supporting the Seahawk on his journey?
Oh, man, like... Oh, jeez.
Sorry,
you're gonna make me cry here.
I know, I didn't mean to.
Everyone's like, oh, I could go on forever. But
I was hoping I could just slip it in real quick, then hit the button, so it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think I'm grateful for everyone, all my friends and family that's helped me out, and people that I don't even know that supported me. And like even on my GoFundMe, on like in the hospital, like. Just people that peer mentors that have helped me out this year. It's life changing, man, and everyone's going to go through it at some point in their lives, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, no, it's been a total change, but hey, man, life's an adventure, so we've got to get out there and keep going with it, right?
You're the one. You do. Yeah. You motivate all of us, man. It's absolutely incredible. Congratulations again. I love you so freaking much. We're not going to get emotional. And knowing me, this probably won't work, so we'll sit here awkwardly after, being so kind towards one another. But we will get you in here again real soon, and we'll start working on the other stuff. And make no mistake, your spot here is only going to grow as we move forward. So I hope you're ready for more Zooms and more trips and more recovery with Cal, if you will.
For sure. Hey, Merry Christmas too, if I don't see you.
Hey, yeah. Wait, don't you have a birthday sometime around now?
Oh, dude.
Did I miss your birthday?
Hey, this is not you know what? Okay, before I go, on my birthday, the 29th, I'm getting face surgery, dude.
You're finally doing it? You're going to get that vision fixed up?
Yeah.
I remember we've talked about this numerous times.
Birthday present.
Yeah, numerous times.
Back in the hospital. So I don't know if I'm going to be hanging out.
What a birthday. Well, at least I didn't miss it. I appreciate that. I guess we can't even get you in on your birthday because you're getting that done. But we had trips back to your house in town here.
Make it.
Yeah, I understand that. But you were asking, like, should I get this surgery? I was like, well, we don't. Like, chicks dig scars, dude. I thought it was cosmetic. Like, no, man, you look great. Like, don't go fix that. No. Your vision is still blurry from the incident. This is going to fix your blurry vision, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
We'll check in before that. That's a great.
Check in.
Hey,
we'll check in.
Nothing says happy birthday like recovering your vision.
Yeah.
So we'll focus on that. Seahawk, I love you. Thank you. Congratulations again. I'll bug you. Maybe later this week we'll check back in as I just miss you so much and we could talk forever. All right, here we go. I'm going to hit the button. Let's see if this works. I love you. I think this one has to be done, sadly. So we'll do it.
In mourning?
The in mourning intro. It's just a fantasy. Fantasy. Zoom with our man Boone. This is just a fantasy. Another fantasy Zoom with Boone. The dream's dead, brother. We died.
So sad.
We died. Sad. We suck again. Oh, his name is Boontis. Joins us from Calgary. Fantasy Zoom with Boone is the segment that we do. Well, you want to go first or you want me to go? You had a lot in your mind. We only got about 15 or so here. Maybe we'll let you just get it all out here now because I know this is like a therapy session for you.
Okay, well.
Tell us what happened, buddy.
So, it started Thursday night, kicked off first game of the week.
Kyle Pitts on the bench.
Sword.
Kyle Pitts on the bench put up 45 points.
Yeah.
That's where mine started on Thursday. Thank you.
So yeah, I guess that's worse than my situation.
Please tell me more. Show me yours.
Well, so I mean, I'll start with the positive.
I like that. Good choice.
in our main league where we compete,
Yes.
the Daffle,
The old
I
Daffle.
started. I had a feeling. I had a feeling about Kyle Pitts, and that feeling was he was the best tight end on my team. So he started.
Wow. So that worked out great. You had a great Thursday. First place in the Daffle. You're picking up big points from Pitts. Life is good.
Beautiful. So that's the good. So Daffle, it just continued. I have a few other good players on that roster, so I wasn't really
course.
worried. And turns out I had nothing to worry about at all. It was just celebration after Tuesday. But in my other league, I was up against
Kyle Pitts.
Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
And so that started a chain of, well, maybe I can catch up. I do have, Christian McCaffrey, and I've
good.
got all these other good players.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got down to it on Sunday morning and looked at the rest of my opponent's teams, he had both Gibbs and Amon-Ra,
Oh boy.
as well as he had DJ Moore show up, which I too had on Daffle. So it's like I was competing against
yourself.
myself.
And that's the problem with multiple teams. We've talked about this on numerous episodes of Fantasy Zoom with Boone.
Yeah. So
It's tough.
yeah, in that league, I was second in the regular season. So I came it's no number one, but I came in with high hopes, right?
Well, you're
And
not going to be putting a plaque up on the wall for that, though.
demolished. And it just sucks because I was up against the number one team, right? And because I was second, I went against him as seventh place. It just sucks.
Not good, man. Not
Yeah.
good at all. So you still have one alive, though.
Correct. Yeah, yeah. So
Must be
and
nice.
you know what? It's the most important one
There it
in
is.
my so
See, and it's just like the high stakes one with me. Like we have these ones. It's like your kids, man. You always have a favorite, but never tell anybody. Don't you tell no one that you love them all the same. Oh, do I even want to get I don't even want to get into this. Like, I'm so sad.
So there were some, maybe we just hit the high notes, right? Because and I feel like this week really was very much like a boom or bust, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
There were so many
Absolutely.
big booms. Trevor Lawrence,
Yeah.
leading point getter on the week, 57
Let's see
points.
here. I'm going to my sleeper draft. We're going to sleeper now. Let's see what sleeper
Yeah.
has to say in my Big C Dynasty League. Round one, we were taking on my buddy Scott Bryce. He's so good. He won. We've done 2 fantasy drafts here at the network. In our first year, we were trying to test it out to see how they'd all go. Our buddy Scott Bryce won both of them. He has 2 Euroshow shirts. One of one, like collector's edition Euroshow shirts that he won. So
But he's got 2?
He won both. He won our hockey one and our golf one.
Nice.
So with that in mind, I had Patty Mahomes on my dynasty team. Yeah, exactly. We'll get into injuries in a little bit. Kyron Williams put up 21. Like, on paper, I thought I was doing pretty good. Derrick Henry, 10, not bad. A.J. Brown, 12. Khalil Shakur. Kittle put up 22 points for me. And we'll get into that as well, because that's interesting. McCaffrey only had 15. Let's just the reason I want to pull this up here is because he had one guy on this team who really, really destroyed us. Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy with New York Giants. Put up 25 points. Colby Parkinson, backup. Do we even call him backup for the Rams? I guess he's the starter there, hey? He's their starting tight end?
He's the starter now, but he's the backup to the backup, yeah.
Yeah. So, backup to the backup, put up 25 points. That's good. And just between those two, he is at 154 points. I'm at 130. And that is officially done for the year. So that draft, done. Garbage. Let's go take a look at the Bobby Good Times draft as Patrick Trumpy. If you know Patrick Trumpy, and a lot of people know Patrick Trumpy in this beautiful city of ours. It's a great guy. Hell of a party, that guy. Very funny. Yeah. We did the draft in this very studio. And he sat right beside me, and we were like chirping each other about picks. He went out and he decided to also defeat me. He had Bo Nix. I mean, I had Goff. Goff and Nix were about the same. He had Nico Collins. And Trayvon Henderson was the big one. Trayvon put up 30 points for him. And this is my league
as well?
Yeah. Like, he had like 3 different guys go off. It's exactly what you said. Between Bo Nix, Nico Collins, and Trayvon Henderson, he basically single-handedly beat me.
Yeah.
So that's a rough one to take. But none of my guys showed up, and I've had this is the injuries again, man. Like injuries everywhere. I had only one running back after I lost Scadaboo, and I got lucky in the playoff. Like you want to talk about silver linings? Krosky Merritt picked him up off the waiver because I had no other. Like Lewis was my guy, or what was his name? Yeah, Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson was my guy. I was like, he's not going to do it. I go get Krosky Merritt, puts up 15 points. Like this is great. And then I just check, and none of it matters. Scary Terry got me 15. George Kittle got me 22, and none of it matters. So congratulations, Patrick Trumpy, moving on to the semifinals in the Bobby Good Times draft. Do I even have like a license to be talking about fantasy sports now? I feel like I have no street cred whatsoever because all four of my teams, this is the earliest I've been done in probably about 8 years.
Oh, really? Shoot.
Horrible.
Well,
horrible feeling.
You win some, you lose some.
That's it. And speaking of, as we continue here with Boontis, from Calgary, talking about fantasy football, injuries yesterday within about a 2-minute span. You had everything happen. Devontae Adams going down, Mika going down. You got Patrick Mahomes going down. Like it's almost like a who's going to be left standing. If you have someone still playing at the end, like in a couple weeks, you're probably going to win this thing.
Yeah. It's a survival.
Yeah.
Surviving the injury. And you're right, a lot of years it does come down to that. And that's unfortunately part of the luck of fantasy football.
It's not even luck, man. You and I have had this conversation many times. You being a Penguins fan, you and your bros. Mario Lemieux, a lot of people would say, Mario Lemieux, best ever. If he would have just stayed healthy, it's like, yeah, would have, exactly. Part of being the greatest is staying healthy. It's a skill. It's an asset. Gretzky stayed healthy. Yeah, well, he had enforcers. Yeah, well, maybe Mario should have had some. Like, this is all common knowledge stuff. Keeping you on the ice will make you the greatest. If you're not on there, you can't be the greatest. So you got to do everything you can to keep you on the ice, that sort of thing. So everyone goes through it. And like I said last week, man, I'm okay. I had all three of my Yahoo fantasy teams were in the gold medal match last year. Like I've been on a run. Since I got let go from the old radio station, I have been on I probably made damn near my salary that I would have made over there in fantasy sports with a couple wins, you know? Like, and that's more to say about radio paychecks, but still, it's been really hot. So you're due for one of these, man. And I'm more than happy to take it. It's the sacrifice we make from that hell of a run last year. So I opened up your incredible spreadsheet here. And hey, why doesn't it give me where's my tabs, Boone? I lost my tabs on my spreadsheet. Any idea? No?
Reboot.
Oh, there's a color filter.
Should be at the bottom.
Yeah, look at this. There's no tabs. As I point my phone to your screen. You see that bottom there? It's not showing up.
Close it out, reopen it.
Classic engineering trope. I like it.
What do you want to see? I got it open.
Okay.
Well, so the other thing, so we did injuries. Yeah, we can talk about the let me downs. Joe Burrow disappointed a lot of
dude wants to retire, man. He's like, I don't got my passion for football anymore. I don't want to be throwing the ball. Like, dude, you're like, this is Marlboro Joe. You're Joe Cool, man. You're Joe Camel. You're the guy. You're the second coming of Joe Namath. What are you doing talking like that? Why are you playing that garbage?
He just needs to get on the mic and say, we sucked. We need to do better.
That's it.
We've got well, I mean, I guess the season isn't technically over, but
it's pretty over for them.
Well, it's over for them, but they still have to play through a couple more games here.
That's true. Trying to get injured.
And yes. And but look at Philip Rivers.
That's the story. On
to a plan.
On the McAfee show today, they had Seattle's kicker Jason Myers on the show. Turns out that Jason Myers, grew up in San Diego and was a huge Chargers fan. Loved Phil Rivers. Loved him. He said when he got home, his family had to remind him, like, man, why you got to do that to Phil, dude? Like, that's your hero. If you're not following at home, dude kicked 6 field goals yesterday. 6 field goals, including a walk-off winner in the rainy, gross, windy environment of Seattle. A 61-yard game winner. Like, huge stuff, walking it off. After Phil went out there, 44 years older than me. Phil's older than me, walks about the same, can barely throw. He went out there, and he had them within seconds of keeping their play. I guess they are still technically alive for the playoffs, but still coming in here and doing what that guy did through a touchdown. They showed the kids of the school that he's coaching at back home, and the kids were having a watch party, and they went nuts when they saw their coach throw a touchdown at 44 on an NFL field against a real NFL team. It's like it's Disney stuff, man.
Unreal.
Like,
did you hear kind of the conspiracy or the reason that he came back? One of the reasons.
I did not. Please inform us.
His health benefits were about to expire.
5 years. Yeah. So when you're out for 5 years, you no longer get any of your benefits. So he's like, if I come back and play a game, like another restart, like, yeah, all right. And I think
And he's got 10 kids. So.
But that's the other thing. He's been busy. Old Phil's been busy putting, pen to paper, if you will. Yeah.
Even NFL money, you need that insurance.
Absolutely. And he did make a lot, but there's something to be said there. You gotta spread that out throughout your 10 offspring. Like, you're gonna need all the help you can get. And then to go there and almost win. Like, no one gave them a sniff of a shot. And they almost won the damn thing.
Well, and that's the thing. They definitely covered the spread. So yes, they didn't win, but people bet against, or well,
it was one of the biggest.
Really?
Well, it's one of the biggest spreads. One of the biggest ones they've seen in years. They said it was like damn near 21. It's just unheard of.
So really,
number.
They killed the spread, right?
Yeah,
so
murdered it. That's a good point. So that's a feel good. You got Uncle Phil going back out there. Doing his best impression, throwing Jazzy Jeff out the front door, saying, "Get out of my house." And then just jokes, come on back in because I'm old. But we'll see what happens with him. That'll be a fun one to follow. Let's get into tonight. Normally we get to talk about, who you need to go off, this and that. No one needs to go off because we're dead. You're already moving on in your daffle. That's your only one left now?
Correct.
Okay, so this show is officially cheering for the Big Lambowski in the daffle. That will be I saw Commish Vern finish pretty high in there too. I could see you and Vern bash or a clash of the Titans, if you will. Maybe next week.
It is. So what it's looking to be, because I guess there is still tonight's game, but it looks like it's going to be myself, Venning, Scotty.
And
no,
Vern. The Wendy Nicklers moving on.
Wendy
for the Nicklers, man. TM. Scotty can get hot sometimes. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, so it's a good crew moving forward into the semis.
We'll have some fun with that. Maybe we'll see if we get some guest appearances on the show to get some smack talk going.
Yeah. I mean that'd be great.
Those are three really funny guys, and I think out of them, I think Venning's the only one who hasn't been in the studio yet. He mentioned we saw him at El Dandy's daughter's funeral, and he said him and his beautiful son would love to come by and check things out. So maybe this would be a good jump off point. Like, hey, get in here. Let's go. Come watch your dad get roasted by Boontis on a Zoom call. Could be fun. Could be really fun.
Let's be honest. We'll probably just roast the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's true. Yeah, hey, we can't even roast them, though, because they win Super Bowl. They're the defending champs, hey? Like, what are we even doing in life right now? The Eagles, man, they're garbage, and they're probably going to win it again. No one, it's weird. Okay, so we got tonight Pittsburgh. How you feeling about the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Steel Curtain? Apparently, Miami showed up in the snow, and they did a big practice out in the snow and pranced around and said, "Ooh, we're not cold." Yeah, they had all this footage of them going full practice mode at some high school in Pittsburgh, covered in snow. And it's supposed to acclimatize them or whatever it is. I don't know. Do you believe Miami? Do you think Miami's a team right now?
I feel like they're on a 2-week win streak, are they not?
4-game, bro. They're right back. They're 6-7 now.
They have a lot of talent, man. They have a lot of talent, and the fact that they weren't winning earlier, it's kind of like, well, what the fuck? Was it just the schedule, or what? I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good game. It could go either way, in my opinion. I don't think Pittsburgh's anything to really like hold up, on high. So, and I'm always one to root against an asshole, and Rodgers is right up there. So let's see him fall.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this: the one thing we definitely know for sure is that Tua Tagovailoa very bad in cold weather games. Very, very
bad. That's the word, but I feel like last week he proved that wrong.
He's been trying to prove wrong for a while.
Where did they play? I'm pretty certain the win last week, I mean, it's like 1 for 14 now, but it's not an over.
It's a turning point, right? It's different. It's different knowledge being thrown into the algorithm, and it might straighten out a little bit.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, buddy. Well, anything else you want to get out
maybe
there?
He turned a corner, right?
Yeah, it would be good. It'd be nice to see him after all he's been through. I wouldn't mind seeing. I know. And again, Commissioner Vern, the only guy I know who's been a Dolphins fan since day one. Nothing but love for his beautiful Dolphins, and maybe he'll get a little victory tonight. And he's still cheering for him. You know, it's always good. The only thing he's been able to celebrate is the perfect season bullshit that they've been riding since '72 with Mercury Morris. So it might be nice for him to have something else to get behind there. Episode 7, the finale of season 1 for Recovery with Cal, going on tonight right after this episode. Anything you want to pass on to our buddy Cal as he puts the little bow tie on the season 1?
I mean, it's a great series. I think I need to catch up on last week's, but yeah, it's good. And
it's so
just
good.
Watching it, it's such a great thing that he's doing.
You're like me. We love seeing our friends thrive, right? Like that's when one of us thrives, we all thrive. And to see a guy go through what he went through and to be like less than a year thriving again, like the guy that he is, it's just it's unbelievable. This is the stuff that we all need to pay close attention to, because these are the things that can straighten your life back out when you're having tough times. This story that he's slinging, it's unbelievable. So, and it's always been nice because when he sort of came on, you sort of came on at the same time. So you guys are like my Monday guys. So it's like we're the three amigos, which is very cool. So, Boontis, thank you always for giving us a couple minutes. We will move through. We'll officially bury all my teams. We'll bury all of yours except for your Daffel team. And then on Thursday, we will start setting up the big semifinals and see where we're at, brother.
Sounds good, bud.
Give me something funny for
good.
LB. He's sitting in here. He wants a funny one. Give it to him, he says. Oh, and now he's
You stay
singing
classy, San Diego.
There it is. I also would have accepted Whale's vagina. They both work. His name is Boontis from Calgary. Love you, buddy. Thank you. There you go. Another episode in the books. That Monday crew, man. When you get Boone in there and you get the old Seahawk in there, it's something special. So, little programming note. Not right now. Later tonight, as we had a couple hiccups with the system, and mostly me because I suck at computers and getting stuff done. But it'll be a little around 9 o'clock tonight. We'll have the season 1, episode 7, the finale of Recovery with Cal. Looking so forward to that. Thank you again to Cal for joining us from the outside. He's in the elements, man, doing his thing. So that was very cool to see him, and a lot more of him. Season 2 will be coming around, and we're going to be doing more stuff with our buddy Cal. This family continuing to grow, and always so proud. Thank you to Boontis again for stopping by. Always a pleasure, as he's a busy guy too, fitting him in. And our friend Meaghan and beautiful Emma, her lovely daughter, stopping by with LB to remind us all. Yeah, this Friday and Saturday, back at it. Fireside, baby. Fireside Singers will be getting everyone Christmased, if you will, in her words, because that's what it's like. The Christmas spirit enters you once you go in there, and it's very cool to have that, because nowadays everything moves so fast, and we get so caught up in all this stuff, and it's nice to just sit down and get Christmased. So looking forward to that this week, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Yeah, the All That Angst edition of your show. Uncle Mike from All the Natural Products should be in the house. Our main man Barber should be by, as well as our sweet beautiful Matt from all the bands, as we haven't been able to check with him in a while. Yeah, the new EP's out. Very pumped with Untimely Demise, so we'll talk about that and so much more. Remember, keep doing those good things, all right? As you saw today with our friends Cal, Boone, it's getting better. We're making a difference. I love you so much. Have a great rest of your Monday.